What's going on, everybody? We've got another crazy unboxing. This is mainly all Star Wars. There's some CMFs, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 packages to open. We're probably going to do this in 2 parts because this one is loaded. These ones, I think it's a collection we recently just picked up, and there's some crazy heat in there. So, without further ado, let's tune into it. Also, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the awesome support. We just hit 1,380 subscribers, so you guys are absolutely awesome. And I think we're at like 700 or 800 views on our last video, so that means a lot. For a small guy like me, that means a lot. Thank you. Let's get into the video. Here we go. Let's see what all we got. Kids, don't use knives at home, all right? They're only for adults, which means I should probably not have one, right? All right, so this one, I think it was going to have some non-Star Wars heat and some Star Wars heat. Oh, yeah, we were right. Look at that. We got a Rancor right there. Look at that. Angry Man. Great little pickup right there. That's cool. Some more bubble wrap. I love bubble wrap. Oh, yeah, I was right. I was right. And also, here, let's just adjust it. I actually picked this up knowing a little bit what we were getting. Because I specifically picked up some TIK-TOK Merrick's right here. Let's just show you guys a little bit of who this is right here. This amazing looking man right here. This isn't just TIK-TOK Merrick right here, guys. This right here is basically the closest thing you're going to get to a Fritz sig fig, all right? As of, oh man, if I don't lose everything, holy Lord. Here we are. This right here is essentially Fritz in the flesh. I mean, maybe we'll put up a little picture right here of me. And then this. I mean, you guys can compare and make the judgment for yourself. But these are TIK-TOK Merrick's from Rogue One, an amazing minifigure. But he literally is basically me in the flesh. I mean, literally, look at this. Look at that man and me. Almost the same thing. Pretty damn close. A little bit blonder, but this is really my hair. It's more like a dirty blonde, you know? But yeah, and then we have the rest of the haul. But we picked up, I think, 40 of them. I bought so many of them because I was like, I don't want to make a sig fig yet. I'm not at that point. I don't have a lot of following. We don't have a lot of subscribers. Although, look at this. Look at this. We're getting up there. We're climbing. We're climbing. But yeah, here we go. Back to the haul. We picked up like 40 of these guys. Awesome. I think they only sell for maybe like 12, 13 bucks, but people like them because they look like me. And this is the heater package right here. This is for an upcoming 50 over 50. Get this box out of here. That right there is what we want to see. This right here is what we want to see. Now let's move this to the side. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. This is what we want to see, guys. Right here. Put the knife away. This is the heater bag right here. This is a 50 over 50. So what I do to make the 50 over 50s, right? Like if I don't have figures, I'll go out and buy them on BRICKLINK. I'll buy them from BRICKLINK, or I'll buy someone's collection, right? So if you guys really want to know how I do it, that's what I do. I buy them on BRICKLINK, or I go buy them from someone I know that's got stuff for sale. Like we picked up a sealed dewback right here. We picked up a proto boba. The dewback is like maybe 40 bucks, sealed in factory condition, 40, 50 sometimes. Proto boba, an amazing minifigure, but also one you just don't see. And the bag, I actually just got one recently for the personal, so super pumped about that. It was a gift too, so that's even cooler. Basically, Jandern in the flesh. If you guys know who Jandern is, go check him out on Whatnot. And BRICKLINK, but we'll put his little channel down below for you guys. Let's zoom out. There we go. Look at that. Even more camera space. But here we go. Sells for right around 350, I think. 350 to 340, somewhere around there. And then here we go. Let's pick out the rest of these minifigures right here. We've got a, let's do something cool. Here we go. These are all freaking sweet. We've got a Count Dooku right here. This is from episode 2. He sells, I think he's right around $90. He's in great condition. He's brand new. No curved hilt, but I do have some hilts for him, so that'll make him worth a little bit more. But there's one right there. That's a good little ting. As my good old friend Leg Bros would say, although I've never met him or talked to him, but he's an awesome guy. Go check him out too. And then we've got Palpatine from episode 3, which is a great one to get considering it's the anniversary of Palpatine. He sells for right around 65 bucks. Ooh, one of my favorite minifigures. Literally, I don't have this in the personal collection yet. So like this is one of my all-time gems. This is pre-Vizsla with an amazing cape. Looks super clean on him. I mean, literally, like one of my favorite minifigures. I love that cape. He used to back in the day sell for like $240, but now he's like right around $180 for a pre-Vizsla. Anywhere between $130 and $180, I would say, on a Vizsla. But he's a great minifigure, and it's one that you just don't see too often because he only came in one set. If you get the blonde hair that goes with him, it looks even better. That's another great... These are all Tings, but hey. Here we go, the next one. This is Zeb from Rebels. If you guys remember Rebels, you know, from the show. And then, well, we won't fully assemble him because we don't want him to crack. Zeb's crack super often, so we're going to leave him like that. He is in minty condition. Great condition, actually. About $135, $140 minifigure on this one, so that's a great pickup. Let's see the next one. Ooh, here we go with Wolf. Wolf, this is the P1 version because they've never made a P2 version. They need to. What are we doing, Lego? Come on. Come on. What are we doing? Wolf right here, about $150 minifigure. That's BRICKLINK, I believe. But he's got all the armor. He's got the correct face. The face is awesome. Look at that. He's got the great face too. Comes with the rangefinder too. Let's put that up there. And there we go. $150 Wolf right there. Not too bad. This is the Young Padawan. This one only came in like one exclusive set. I can't remember the set off the top of my head, but I think it's like a holocron set. Pretty cool. It's got the Padawan torso, the same one as Anakin Skywalker, but this one is kind of exclusive. It's the head and the hair. That's unique. She sells for right around $100, sometimes $90. Here we go. Bausch Leia, sealed headpiece right here. Sealed headpiece Bausch Leia can go anywhere between $120 to $150. Really unique piece. Ah! There she goes. Now it's like a $100 figure. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, well. You guys get it. But here we go. Bausch Leia right there. Great minifigure. And you got to get her for the sail barge, guys. If you guys don't get her for the sail barge, what are you doing? Right? Also, let me know down below if you guys like the new editing style of our videos. Where, like, I'm putting in little comments and stuff like that and just kind of going a little bit more in depth. This is Wes Jensen. Literally the only thing on this minifigure that is worth any money is that helmet right there. That right there is about $100. The minifigure maybe $10 max. But it's got an amazing print on his helmet, which makes him like $120. Next up, let's do the sealed Tauntaun right there. Nothing too crazy, but you don't see him sealed very often, so that's pretty cool. Not a $50 item, but it's still cool to see. But here's a $50 item. This is the sealed Wampa. Pretty cool. We have all the big animals, the Rancor, the Wampa, the Dewback, and the Tauntaun right there, so that's pretty cool. That's actually really awesome. I just now realized that. P2 Gree. We desperately need a remake of this one. Purely based on the fact that, like, Episode 3 is coming up, or the anniversary of Episode 3 is this year. And, well, this bad boy, we've only ever gotten two versions of him. We have the gray stripe version, and we have the tan stripe version, which we'll put right here. Very minimal difference, but it's literally just the legs. He is in good condition as well. About a $50 minifigure. He's really awesome. And you just can't get enough of him. Here we go. I think Anakin with no hair. What are we doing here, people? Sith Anakin, not from Palpatine's Arrest. You can tell if it's from Palpatine's Arrest if he's got the Sith eyes on both eyes. If it's Sith eyes on both eyes, then that means it's the one from Mustafar. But yeah, I'm not gonna pull this one out of the bag because he needs the hair and he's not complete. Ooh, I forgot we got this. Cloud City Leia. Woo! This is a good one, boys. This is a ting. Cloud City Leia. I'm actually about to pick up a Cloud City set myself. So that's really awesome. We'll have two of these. But look at that right there. She's in amazing condition. That brittle brown still holding up. Great pickup right there. If I'm not mistaken, I think she's like $250 to $300. Could be entirely wrong on that. Let me know down below. Han Solo right here. I don't think this is the Cloud City version. I'm going to have to Whatfig this one and check it out. But another great Han Solo. I do believe there's like three versions that are right around $50. OG Falcon, Cloud City, and then I think the Death Star. I could be wrong though. But great one. And I think we picked him up because I think he's just above $50. And then there's one that sells for like $90. I think that is the OG one though. The OG Han Solo. You know what I'm saying? But here we go, the Sith Warrior. This is from the Old Republic. I love this minifigure. God, I love anything Old Republic, but I do love my Revans too. Great print work on this minifigure overall. Look at the detail that they did on this one. Lego was cooking. Sells right around $85 to $90 on that one, on the Old Republic Sith Warrior. And we have an Embo right here. Everyone's been wanting Embos because, you know, the new villain of Han Solo, or I guess the Han Solo movie is going to be Embo, right? So everyone's like, oh my God, I got to get an Embo. Because they're probably going to remake it. And they could possibly, Lego could suck and just butcher the crap out of this. But we don't know, right? We don't know. We'll find out soon, I guess, right? But he sells for right around $40. So not too bad on that one. Here we go. Next one is going to be a Luminar. This is the all brown one. About a $90 minifigure. You can find her for anywhere between $75 and $90 on her. She's in really good condition. This is the all brown version. She does come with a dual face, angry and happy. But a great minifigure nonetheless, with some great printing. And that cool cape too. This is when they started getting away from the starchy capes that they used to do, like on Count Dooku right there. But not too bad on that one. Then we have, Coleman Trevor. We've got, I think, a couple figures here with sealed headpieces, which is just a super unique thing that you don't see very often. But I love when I can get them, I can get them for whatnot. They're really cool. Coleman Trevor, exclusive to only one set, the ATTE, from, I think, 2013. I don't know. Let me know down below, but we'll put it right there. And then, yeah, I mean, he looks really cool. He's a great character. Only on screen for maybe, 5 seconds? I feel like he was never on screen. But he died instantly. Great character. He died from Django. We've got Evan Peel, another character that Lego did that Star Wars just didn't have on screen. He just did not last very long in the Star Wars Clone Wars universe. He was out for a little bit of time, and then he was gone. Evan Peel, great character, and one you don't see very often. Here we go with Evan Peel, but he's also got the sealed earpiece or headpiece, whatever you want to call it. It's the top piece that goes on top of him. Pretty cool character. Sells for right around $38, but with the sealed headpiece, we like to showcase him in the 50 over 50 show, so it's pretty cool. Next one up is going to be Jek 14 with a Stormtrooper helmet. I believe this one's a rather more expensive one, even though to me they're all the same thing except for the helmet difference, and I think one's got the clone armor and one doesn't, so that's the main difference, you know. But he looks pretty good right there. And the arm, I've noticed, and a lot of the other ones I've picked up recently, that this arm right here cracks so much. Woo! Turbulence, boys. Sorry. But here we go on this one. I think it sells for right around $65. We got a P1 Fox right here. This is a great ting. I say ting, but let me tell you, these are all heaters. Heater alert, people. We gotta get a sign that says that. But, let's see. This is not the variant Fox, sadly. Although we might be getting one very soon. One of my friends had one. And I was like, hey, what do you want for it? So you know what I'm saying? We're constantly buying stuff. We'll put that's not the right thing. He doesn't get a visor, does he? I don't know. But he's got the all black armor. Pretty cool. Fox sells for right around $120 now. He used to sell for like $150, but his prices just dropped so much. Kind of crazy. Here we go with the last couple ones right here. We've got P1 Rex right there. Let's open this bad boy up. Put the gray waist cape on him. This is the correct armor right here. Let's go. Oh, he gets the 2 blasters too. I forgot. Let's go. With the correct face. That face actually matters because it's very expensive. Torso's the only thing that's expensive on this minifigure. The armor, the face, and the helmet. Because that's the only exclusive stuff. The torso's not exclusive. Legs aren't, you know. And people forget that. And the arms aren't, you know. We're trying to assemble them for you guys. But he's selling for right around 110, sometimes $20. But yeah, not too bad on a P1 Rex right there. I do love this guy. We're struggling right here, boys. We are struggling. Oh my lord. There we go. Gosh, he's on there, but not a bad figure. A loved character by all. And then here we go with some last minute heaters right here. We're going to do these fast. This is Pong Krell, sealed headpiece. Sells for right around $65. Great character. Ezra Bridger with the helmet. We got to get the hair for these guys. I keep on forgetting to pick up hairs for Ezra's, but it's smart to do so because, like, It just completes the whole figure, you know what I'm saying? I don't think there's any cracks on this one either. We'll check it. No crack there. No crack there. Pretty good overall. Ezra, about a $50 minifigure, $48 minifigure. Let's pick up Ahsoka. This is Ahsoka from, I think she came in 2 sets, but this one's actually probably my favorite. They just remade this one in Ahsoka's Interceptor, but in reality, I think this one's still better. Purely based off the fact that I just like the Clone Wars and how they did it back then. But they'll never make this same version again, but they did really good on this one. I really love it. She sells for, I think, maybe $50, but not a Whatnot. Whatnot right now is dry for her. These are some heaters right here. This right here is an awesome pickup. Also, this is Savage Press sealed in the armor piece. The brother, the you know, Darth Maul's brother, and this is Antilles right here with the one singular face, the old version. That's also another good one. But the real one that's awesome and one you don't see very often is Kit Fisto right here. Oh my lord, guys, look at this. We're not going to pull the rest out of him because it's not very exclusive, but that right here, look at this. Kit Fisto sealed headpiece. How often do you see that? That right there is pure. I mean, that's so rare and hard to find. Absolutely awesome pickup. We're not even going to pull it out. We don't want to damage it. But Kit Fisto sealed headpiece. That alone is like $40, which is kind of crazy to think about, but still awesome. And we also have a cape for both of them, so we're going to put a cape on him and a cape on Shaak Ti right here. Beautiful looking gal, and a great character overall. So let's see if I can put it all together. We'll check out that headpiece condition too. Make sure there's no cracks on this one, because I know the brown cracks so much on these guys. I actually have a Shaak Ti that needs a head, so keep buying Shaak Tis. Now I need to buy a Shaak Ti head. She's looking pretty good. Actually, I think there's a chip right there. A little baby chip right there. You guys can kind of see it right there. Yep. There's a little chip right there. Dang. But the tips are good. And the back is good. But that little piece right there, you guys should be able to see it. Yep. Dang, that sucks. Well, honestly, not too bad. The haul is pretty good. Let me know what you guys think down below. And, yeah. Without further ado, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we're going to get into the next one. I'm joking. It's the end of the video, but please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for all the support. You guys are absolutely awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!